So Rob, what are you hoping for the team going into these last 26 games of the regular season?
Really the same thing we brought the last 10 to 12 games. Just playing together, consistency. They slipped a little bit last night. First game back from break, had a chance to win against a really good team. Slipped up a little bit, but just hoping to get strength back in those areas.
How do you feel like you guys did play generally overall last night? It seemed like first half a little tough. Second half, it seemed like it came together a little bit more.
You see us in here shooting free throws after practice, so they played a big part, And like I said, just getting the rust off, man. Slipping up on coverages mostly. We got to lock back in. We just had a break. And realize the team we're playing against, that's a great team, a championship caliber team. So with smart players, we got to bring it, communicate more too.
What did you do over the break?
Went to Houston to see my son. Yeah, went to Houston to see my son, seen some family a little bit. Surprised my mom for Valentine's Day, and got back up here on the 18th.
What'd you do for mom on Valentine's?
She's a teacher, so I just surprised her at school or whatever. They make a big deal out of it. I tried to go when the kids were in class, so they didn't catch me. You know what I'm saying? But they rung the bell, so it was trouble getting out of there for sure.
I bet at school too. You're probably hard to hide.
Facts, for sure.
You like what you've seen from Donovan since Da went down and he moved into the starting lineup?
Yeah. You hate seeing injuries, man. Especially my dog. Wishing for a speedy recovery for him. Even going back to the game, the last games we played against Denver twice, I was really proud of DC, man. And obviously the altitude, is a difference. But I think him playing against Joker, and playing those long stints, getting a second win, I think it was great for him. I think he needed it.
How about for yourself, though? Because, you're obviously going to be playing more minutes, too, with DA out.
Yeah, for sure. It's just something we got to lean on each other with. Obviously, both of us playing more minutes, you'll be a little more fatigued. But, when we need each other, got to lean on each other, just be the backbone.
How are you feeling physically right now? This is the most games you've played in a few years.
Yeah, feeling good, man. Just happy to be back out here. I try to stay on the court as much as I can, especially with these guys. You never want to miss time. It's fun playing with my team. Like you said, most games I played, in a little minute, man. I'm just thankful, for sure.
A nice block on LeBron last night, too.
Yeah, my dad texted me about that. Everybody just texting me like, man, get that out of here, all that, yada, yada. I'm like, bro, we lost. I'm like, it's cool. I even see if it was 10 years ago, LeBron, come on, bro, he's 40. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but come on.
Well, that was the whole storyline last night. It's like, oh, he's 40, but he's still scoring 40 points, and he's still.
That shit was crazy. Don't get me wrong. That shit was crazy. I looked up in the second or the third, beginning of the third, and I think he had 23. And the numbers is beside his jersey number, so I just see 23 and 23. I'm like, no way, bro. But it's just surreal always playing against somebody like that, man. That's a guy you look up to. You know what I'm saying? So it was fun.
What are your thoughts on your guys' chance of getting to the play-in? Because I think people look at where you're at right now. They look at kind of some of the teams around you. Because it does seem like there's a possibility there.
Yeah, we just kind of trying to put in our head, one game at a time. Like I said, we went on a great run before All-Star break. Kind of trying to instill that resiliency. It's easy to be like we want to make it to the play-in, but it's also easy to skip the steps when you look at the goal that's further ahead. So we're just trying to win each game at a time for sure.